A wonderful event I want to tell you about takes place every year, C&C Lemonade Factory. Now, normally this takes place with the Rowdies in conjunction with an event they do, and this year it's going to be virtual. And so I want to bring in our special guests now, Caroline Gallagher and Charles Gallagher. Great to see both of you. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So tell us, what is the C&C Lemonade Factory all about? I love a good lemonade stand.
Sure. So after Caroline was diagnosed with cancer when she was 2 years old, she went through treatment and she's thankfully in remission now. Thereafter, she decided on a Saturday afternoon, she wanted to hold a lemonade stand to help out and raise money for her friends that were still back treating at the hospital. So this will be our fourth year of doing this. And we've had lemonade stands each year raising money. Last year we raised over $13,000 at our front yard just selling lemonade. So it's been a labor of love for her and for us, and it's a near and dear to our heart.
Well, Caroline, you are such a lovely young lady. You're such an inspiration. And so what did your friends at the hospital say? Have you spoken to them since you've started this? What do they say? Oh my gosh, Caroline, what do they think of this lemonade stand?
They think it's very good and brilliant idea.
I bet. Now, do you sell different types of lemonade? Or is it just your basic? Is it because now that people are getting crazy, it's the strawberry lemonade, but are we just, what kind of stuff do we sell?
We just sell like regular lemonade.
Okay, you can't beat that, especially with the weather we're in right now. What can we expect from the event, Dad? Charles, what are we going to see for this online event?
Sure. This year we've transitioned to a Facebook Live, also having a Zoom within the event. And given that it's going to be a virtual event, we have videos from our sponsors and our event partners, some special events, some special videos from our special guests, and we're going to have an auction, actually more of a raffle for donors. So donors that make gifts will have their names entered into the proverbial lemonade cooler, and Caroline and Charlotte will draw names out, and those will be announced online during the Facebook Live event, which is Saturday, the 8th of August at 10 a.m., 10 to 12. So those will all be mailed or picked up to the winning donors. We've had an outpouring of support from the community and our community partners, where they provided baskets and collectibles, and the Rowdies and a number of other local businesses have given us some great baskets for the raffle.
And Charles, I know during these times it's just crazy, because if you have a nonprofit, you're up against so much in trying to have events and keep things going, keep the fundraising going. I know you set some records last year, raising $13,000, and we're looking at, what is your goal for this year?
Well, our goal for this year was $20,000. We also hold our event in conjunction with Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation, and it's their 20th anniversary for Lemonade Days, which is the event we're also having it under. So we were trying to hit $20,000 in 2020, but we know that might be a big ask of everyone this year with the coronavirus and the tough times economically. So we'd love to hit that, but we sure understand, because of the tough times, that it might be a little harder to do.
Well, I do have to say, seeing pictures of those kids, knowing what you and your family went through, I have to thank you for what you're doing, because we know we're in a pandemic. We know the seriousness of COVID-19 and what's happening, but who's not taking a break? What's not taking a break is childhood cancer. And to have people like you continuing to do this and fighting for your kids and the health of kids is really remarkable. Can you remind our viewers again where we need to go? We see online there, and any way they can help.
Sure. So our website is cclemonade.com. You can also go to our Facebook page, where we'll host the actual event. You just put C&C Lemonade Factory in the Facebook search bar. You'll find that. It's August 8th, which is this Saturday, from 10 to 12 a.m. and a Facebook Live event for the 4th annual C&C Lemonade Factory Childhood Cancer Fundraiser. I'd love to have you to attend.
And as we wrap things up real quick, just behind you, Charles or Caroline, any special items you want to point out that we need to be on the lookout for the raffles or the whole event?
Sure. So we've got gift baskets from all of our partners and our sponsors, and some great gift baskets from Kawa and from Three Daughters and from Pacific Counter and from the Rowdies and from Maple Street. So what else? So a lot of great donations from local partners, Bucks tickets, Rowdies tickets, Rays tickets. So definitely worth attending the event virtually for some some interesting and cool prizes.
Well, thank you so much, Charles. Caroline, you are a beautiful girl, and you just keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, guys.